Hello, everybody. It's Jess, and today is going to be one of our first episodes for our Jess Talks. Yay! And so, Jess Talks is a platform that I have begun because I saw that it was a lot of hard work, being an entrepreneur, being a mom, just working on my business, working on myself, working on going to school, and I just wanted to just capture these moments because you never know who else you can help in the process. So speaking of, I have this beautiful woman sitting beside me. I've been following her work for years now. This is not the first time I've seen her run her own business and do it well. She's always been involved in hair, makeup, everything beauty. Anytime you see her, she's top notch. You don't see her slipping or tripping in any kind of way. She always looking good. And so, for you that don't know her, this is Miss Janae Williams, better known as Light Skin Oprah. And I'll just let her take the floor and just tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi guys, I'm Janae. Like Jessica said, you can follow my social media handles. It's lightskin.oprah on Instagram. And yes, that's my presence on Instagram. And what else did you have?
So, tell them a little bit about your business and how you first got started.
All right, so my allergies are a little active, so my eyes look watery. That's why. So my businesses that I have are Raw Hair Exchange, and I guess also the 713 Kitchen. So with Raw Hair Exchange.
Okay, don't die down on this 713 Kitchen though. Let me just stay start there. The girl do be cooking. She's slaying hair and food, child.
Thank you. So yeah, I cook and I do my hair business, and I've been doing it for a long time. Both the cooking and the hair. The cooking is like more so new, but
right.
It's just
no. So is it new to you sharing it, or is it new?
It's just new to me sharing. New to me sharing it. Just doing it. I just had started recording myself cook one day, and that's just how it happened.
Okay.
But yeah.
And so we're gonna most definitely touch back on that because Jess is hungry always and she likes to eat. So if 713 Kitchen has something brewing up, I need to know and I need to get the first little tab. Hey man, I'm about to cook this, I'm about to cook that, and I'm trying to be in the kitchen, you hear me? Okay. So I'm so excited to have you with us, especially on our debut. I cannot believe that I actually sat here and put this together. It wasn't really easy, but it wasn't really hard because I've been wanting to do it. So today's segment, we're going to touch a little bit on how to take care of your hair underneath the wig. And so I want to tell you that this segment is going to be a little sipping tip with a little wig tip, okay? So we're sipping on our wine right here and our strawberries. So we're the adults here, so we can drink and conversate without any issues. So one thing that I am big on, which everybody knows, is Impress Us by Jess, which is my business, beauty consultant. I'm all about taking care of the scalp, taking care of the hair, ensuring that at that time that you're taking care of your hair, you throw in the health tips as well. Because if your body is not right, your hair won't be right. So let's just leave that right there. And so one thing I've been really telling my clients, my customers, is about ensuring your hair is clean, ensuring your scalp is clean, and ensuring that that you're just taking care of your hair. So when it comes to when you say you do hair or you have a hair business, tell them a little bit more about what your hair business is exactly.
So basically, the hair business is called Raw Hair Exchange. And we import raw hair extensions and resell them, but also I make custom hair pieces for my customers. So that's gonna be wigs and things like that. So I make wigs, and they're made to customly fit my customers' heads. So we're wearing wigs. I wear wigs a lot. It's just a protective style, just to kind of that's what I do for my hair. So the best thing.
real fast. I noticed that you said customized wigs. So tell them, what does that mean when you say you customize the wig?
Well, they're just made to fit each customer's head. So
Made to fit. And how do you ensure that they fit each person's
I
head?
measure their heads and get their measurements, and then make them a wig according to like their head measurements.
So wait a minute. You telling me you measuring people's head? So you measuring people's head. So you getting some measuring tape.
Yeah.
And you're checking the perimeter and the area of the head. That's what you telling me here. So this girl must be smart because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a person that's sitting up here measuring a whole lot of stuff. I'm not Bob the Builder, nothing like that. So what you telling me is you building, customizing.
Yeah, to a certain extent, yeah.
This girl is building wigs. You're a wig builder.
A wig builder.
You're a wig builder.
That's a good way to say it. I'm a wig builder.
Look at you. See? Just not just here with the hair products and then giving the services. I am here to help you get to your real custom made here. What you doing here? So come on, give us a little bit more about these wigs and this customized wig.
This is one of my units I made. This comes in handy because some people's heads are too small, and then some people's heads are sometimes too large for the average factory size that you can purchase a wig in, and it just gives them more security.
To make it fit your head anyway.
Yeah.
So is that what made you start getting into customizing yourself, or what really made you actually start building your own wigs?
Okay, so I guess outside of already just like selling hair, I was just seeing an increase in popularity on wigs all of a sudden.
So you're a wig dealer?
Yeah. One day on Instagram, like it was years ago, and I just was like, okay, what is this little new thing? So wigs were not, wig making was not new to me. Making wigs on the sewing machine is the skill that I learned. I used to make them by hand.
Okay.
So it just took a long time, and it's just more effective doing it on the sewing machine. So that's what I learned. So with doing that, you have to know how to measure the head.
So that makes a big difference when you actually enjoy what you're doing. Because when you enjoy what you're doing, it's not work. At that point, you're actually living in your truth, you're living in your passion, and you're doing what you need to make your business grow, because this is something you really want to do, and it's something that you're really into. And so at that point, you make a real commitment.
True.
So when I was talking a little bit about taking care of the hair underneath the wig, so what do you feel like is a good tip for the ladies here? And gentlemen, just in case y'all want to customize and get Janae the builder here to build y'all wigs.
All right. So I would say one of the most important things is to keep your scalp moisturized and keeping it clean. So underneath the wigs, like my hair is a little bit past shoulder length, like here. So I just braid it, and it's just braided in some cornrows. So you can't possibly keep it so clean, like wash it, but you actually can. So yeah, just keep your hair moisture. Keeping it moisturized is very important. That prevents dry hair, which prevents the ends from splitting, and just having proper care. A lot of people just like take the wigs and just throw them on, and they're putting more attention on the wig than what they're putting on their real hair. So I think it's important to take just as much care as your real hair while you have a wig on top of it. It just makes sense. So.
Okay, and so I see a lot of people, they have been shaving off their hair just to be able to properly wear their wigs. And so what is your take on that?
I mean, I used to see some people do that like in 2012. If they're still doing that, maybe it could be their preference. But if it's somebody you just in a scenario you want to put on a wig, I would not say to shave your hair off, because you don't have to. It's of so many different ways. Your goal is just to have a flat surface. Yeah. Because if not, you're gonna have a lumpy wig. So.
Okay. And so, and I guess it just would depend on the preference of the client or the customer, because I know some people, like you said, that don't really know how to properly take care of their hair. It may be a quick fix to them to just shave their hair off or just fade their hair. And then though, even with that, you still have to put something on top of the scalp.
Yeah, you still have to take care of short hair. I don't think people understand this. So like this is the correlation. Hair and skin is nothing but like the hair is made out of the same materials your fingernails are made out of. This is skin.
Come on, here.
So you can't. It's just like you take care of your face.
Yes.
Like no, you have a face routine. I'm sure you have a hygiene routine. You should have a scalp routine. And as we're approaching like into the hotter months,
Yes.
this is around the time when I'll either see people have their hair out, or I'll see people doing more protective styles like braids or something. So we're in Texas.
Okay, braids.
Yeah. We're in Houston, so you know our weather here it is different. So if your hair is in or out, it needs to be moisturized. Like that's just what I'm big on: moisturization, moisture. You don't want your hair dry and things like that.
Okay, so you heard it from Miss Janae here. This is the wig builder, Janae. We're gonna make it flow right. I'm gonna get it together. And when I get it together, y'all gonna know about it because I'm gonna be plastering that thing everywhere. Okay, and so I really thought that was important though to just give those little tips because a lot of people always asking me, well, just like, what should I do to get my hair to grow, or what shouldn't I do, or how could I do this? And a lot of times it's all about their routine, having a routine. Just like you have a routine to lose weight, just like you have a routine to be clean, just like you have a routine, to tell your kids the daily things to do. You have to stay on top of ensuring that you have a protocol. Like if you don't have a regimen that you go by regularly or daily or weekly, how can you keep things under control in general in your life? So we're not just giving hair tips here, we're giving life tips as well. Okay? So Jess is always here to help. Never forget that. We always helping.
Yeah.
I really, really, really love that you pointed that out though. That you say the hair is the same as what? Tell them again.
Fingernails. If you look at hair under a microscope, like that's all it is. So yeah, It's skin. The hair is made out of skin. So the hair on your head is not. I mean, it's hair, but it's really skin that you're growing. So yeah, that's what it is.
And so it's just really, 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 really imperative that you take care of yourself. And so I think people don't realize that taking care of your scalp, taking care of your skin, just doing the moisturizing, doing the deep cleaning. Like a lot of people don't understand the importance of getting a facial. And your face, the skin on your arms, skin on your legs, all of those things, the scalp. Thank you again. We appreciate you. Until next time, remember, Just Talks.